What's up guys, welcome back. Before we get started, I do need my coffee, so. Whoa. Whoa. What's up? Top of the morning or afternoon or whatever day it is when you're watching this in the future. We are taking a look at our subreddit that we created. You can check it out below, by the way. I'll leave the link if you want to submit your own videos or the videos that you found on the internet. You guys submitted some more stuff. We're almost up to 4,000 members strong. That's crazy. 4,000 of you guys are posting on that subreddit actively, and we're gonna take a look at some of the best posts of this week or last week. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Oh damn! I just logged back in here, and as you can see, we are at 4,000 members strong. That's dope. Can we make it 5 by the end of this video? Probably not, but we'll see. So we're taking a look at the top posts of this week. This won't fool Chris, but I need his blessing for his face on the king of my 100% hand-drawn deck. Help me out, guys. This guy, by the way, actually sent me his deck here. I've got it somewhere. I remember seeing it, the Red Fox playing card, so. Was he in an airplane? Hey, it's me! That is a pretty good looking king of clubs if I do say so myself. You know, let's have a look at that. Look at that. That's actually pretty accurate. Hand drawn. Good job. Good job, my guy. You have my approval. Upvoted. Bing. Next up, this says some amazing control. Ooh, some contact juggling. Gotta love contact juggling. Okay. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Are those are Dragon Balls. That's pretty cool. What? What? What the hell is actually happening? He's up to, how many are there? 6? I can't count. That's insane. He needs one more. Make it 7. Yeah, baby. Wow. His hands are like caterpillar feet. That's what it is. That's the trick right there. If you can get your hands to be caterpillar feet, then you stand a fighting chance in contact juggling. Good stuff. Next up, what does this say? Figured this sub will use some meme. It says, Chris, I will go real slow so you guys can see how it's done. Also, Chris Ramsay. Come on. I'll go that fast. Noted, guys, noted, all right? All right. Let's go, perception here. That's nice, I like that. Nope, no music. That's nice. That's really cool. This guy's really good at controlling his cards. And 4 kings. Hey, I called it. Let's go, that was actually really good, dude. Clear cups and balls. What? Clear cups and balls? Nope, no music. Guys, I'm gonna mute. If you're not talking, by the way, don't feel bad if I mute your video, because if it's just music, I'm afraid I just don't want to get a copywritten, you know, get a strike on my channel or anything. Clear cups and balls. So cups and balls with a clear cup. Okay, interesting. That's neat. So Jason Latimer does a similar routine with the clear cups and balls. However, his cups and balls isn't only sleight of hand. It involves a really expensive table, and it doesn't only play with. He doesn't use sponge balls, but I love the idea of using sponge balls with this. Wow, because that's really smart. And that looked I'm speechless. That looked amazing. Holy cow. Nick Suriano's move turned into a color change. Hold on. Interesting. Can't turn that card around, however, can you? Yeah. Well, I don't know where are you holding the phone in your mouth? That's the real trick. Whole matrix, self-made, okay? Very cool. Wow. Ooh, that last one though. Pretty impressive gimmick building skills. By the way, these are my cards today. Some vintage black tigers. Look at these. These are like one of the first custom decks that were ever created in the entire world. Look at the faces of these. Ready for this? Boof. Ooh. Snap change gone wrong. What? That's great. This is a snap change gone wrong. Or gone right. When you do a classic force and the spectator picks the force card. Okay. I know this guy. I follow this guy on Instagram. I've reacted to his stuff before.
Hey guys, how neat would it be as magicians if we could just imagine that we had 3 silver coins? And just through imagining, we could bring them into existence.
That's really nice. That's a nice
By
production.
thinking about it, maybe we could change one to a Chinese.
Maybe.
This would save us a lot of time. We wouldn't have to learn complex sleight of hand. If I wanted a coin to change, I'd simply think it and it happens. I can think about the silver coin becoming a Chinese coin and it becomes a Chinese coin.
That's so nice, dude. Wow.
I can think about them changing back and they change back. Things that were once very difficult sleight of hand have become fairly easy. If I wanted to change all 3 silver dollars into 3 completely different coins, which would normally be a fairly impossible feat,
Ooh.
I could accomplish it.
What?
Just by thinking about it.
What an ending. Oh, he's got the smoke and mirrors tattoo on his arm from Dan and Dave. That's pretty cool. This guy's name again is Danny G. Danny, oh, I forget his last name. Danny G, check him out. Really well done. Upvote, granted. Snap deal color change times 8. I like the idea of this. Yeah, that's really cool. Times 8 though. Ooh, that cleanup though. Oh, I gotta try this. Nope. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just tried. I can't do it. Hats off. That's really good. I don't want to mess it up here and give away some of the secrets. Now, that's what I call a visual color change. Oh, the Dr. Manhattan change by Orbit Brown. Really cool. This guy says, love this routine. No music. Oh, so that's yeah, I mean, that's cool. Okay, so the thing is here, that's Mario Lopez routine. Mario's a friend of mine. He never actually taught that. It's cool that you went ahead, you saw the video, you found out the method, and you recreated it. However, usually when somebody puts out a routine and they didn't teach it, if you're performing it on video or on stage or anything else, you either, have his permission to perform his routine that he created, it's kind of his art piece, and or you credit him at least. You know what I mean? So I'm sure you do a great job. I just don't want to, kind of promote that. I'd rather promote Mario using his original routine. No hard feelings. Chris wants some memes. Here we go. How do you get a magician off your doorstep? You pay for the pizza. Yeah, so I knew that one, which that's one of my favorite magician jokes. A little idea I had. How is it? Well, let's see. This guy looks like he's in his dorm room. You should be studying, bro. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so I get what you're doing, and it's pretty cool, pretty clever, nice. Good enough vote for me. Color change, I'm trying to get better at. What do you guys think? Definitely needs work. You're flashing there at the end too. I would say don't do the multiple color change if you're gonna do the Cardini change or the coffin change or the whatever you want to call it. I would say after 1, just stop there. I think that's enough. You don't need to go, you don't need to do this whole thing where you're just like constantly like, because I think that's weird. Who would do that? It'd be like, hey, watch the card, watch. You know what I mean? I think eventually people get the hang of what you're doing. Stick to one change and make that change. Don't just like do the change for nothing. If you're gonna use it, be like, hey, this is not your card, watch, bam, there's your card. Just my advice, you asked for it, so there you go. Here's another quick idea I had. Wait, what's this? What the heck? What's going on? Is this the same guy with the knife? Yeah, this is the guy that made the knife disappear on the last video. Okay, I still don't know what's happening. All right, guy, get a life. You get an upvote. When the spectator flips his hand and messes your 2-card Monty. Real street magic. Alright, looks a little staged. Snap change of the phone. Ooh, interesting. Let's go. Oh! I mean, yeah, like you had to stop the video there. Alright, let's maybe look at one more here. Last year I broke my arm, but it didn't stop me. I mean, that's really good. Great job. So sick. Upvoted. When you're using some type of stack and ask them to cut the deck, but they shuffle. Yeah. I mean, hey, you know, deal with it. All right, guys, there are so many posts left for me to check out. I don't want to make this video a 45-minute video. If you guys want to check out some of the other posts, which are also probably super dope and really interesting, help some of these people get recognized or help them work on their sleight of hand or just give them your thoughts, your input, feel free to join the community down below. Just reddit.com/ChrisRamsay52 is the subreddit. 4,000 members strong, guys. Thank you so much for indulging us with your magic. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And this week, as I mentioned, we got a very special guest hanging out with us. And I can't wait for you guys to meet him. And I can't wait for you guys to learn what I'm about to learn. But we'll save that for later. Take it easy and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.